Well, our existing global institutions were really created in a previous period of history. A lot of them came after the Second World War. Bretton Woods, the winners got together and they created the World Bank and the United Nations, and eventually we had the IMF and the WTO and the G20 and the G8 and so on. But these institutions are based on nation states cooperating. And the trouble is that we not only have national economies, we have a global economy, and increasingly, because of the internet, we have a global society. And the nation state in some ways is the wrong size for addressing these global problems. So you take something like climate change, all these nation states, it's a big issue. We've got to fix this problem. If we reduce carbon emissions by 80% in the year 2050, it'll still take 1,000 years for the planet to cool down. In the meantime, some bad things are going to happen. Like 1.5 billion people likely lose half of their water supply in the next 20 years. So all these nation states go off to Copenhagen and Cancun and Rio plus 20 and so on, and they can't really get a substantial agreement. On the other hand, we've got, because of the internet, these new network models of attacking this problem that are making some interesting progress, involving millions of people. And they're not just Malcolm Gladwell's, as he calls them, slacktivists who go onto Facebook and say like, and they think they're changing the world. No, people are actually doing things. They're architects figuring out how to retrofit old buildings, and their kids in schoolyards figuring out how to reduce the carbon in their school district.